And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing 7 Days to Die. And here we are at the bridge. Some people have requested that I try to fix this thing before I wrap the series up. So we are going to try. No guarantees, but we're going to try anyway. So one of the things I did, see these special blocks right here? These are the bridge blocks. These are special blocks that they added to the game. And I added a recipe that allows me to craft these. So I'm building them right here. Bridge metal rivet block. And the reason that I'm going to use these blocks instead of something that can be crafted normally in a vanilla game is those blocks are actually a little bit sturdier. The max load is 400 and the mass is only 12. So any attempt to fix this bridge with regular blocks would probably wind up in pretty bad states. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out a little area here for a base and see if I can't. First, I'm going to add one of these. They take a while to craft, so I'm going to add one of these. And I'm going to add it to the kind of this side here. Because one of the things I want to do, I've got a bunch of wood frames on me. I don't want to pillar up from the bottom. That would be a little insane to do that. So I'm going to try to see how far I can go out with wood frames. And I just realized I don't have a nail gun. So let me run back to home base, grab my nail gun, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. That was quite the round trip that I just had to take. Let's put the machete away and put my nail gun in my holder here. Let's go out here. This is going to be a little bit tentative because I'm not sure how far I can go out with these. I might just see if I can just directly add. If I go out like this was like playing with death here. Okay. I really don't want to fall and die. I think that is going up. I would love to be able to just hit that block there, because I'm not sure just how far out I can go. Yeah. Wood blocks themselves have a limit. So that is, I'm glad I didn't try to do that, because that's a long fall. I could go around and start adding some to the other side. Let me crouch. See if I can't get a little bit further in there. Because this whole thing could come down, and then I would be kind of out of luck. Okay, so far so good. If I fall, I fall and I'll die, no problem. It's kind of part and parcel to this process. Okay, now I might want to go to the other side and add some to that side. So let's see, where's my, and I'm overheating. There's really nothing I can do. I was gonna grab some of my cooling clothes while I was at home, but I forgot those too. So yeah, ooh, yeah, wow, this is a little longer than I thought it was. Let me jump in some water and cool off that way. Cool me off. There we go. Oh, stop breathing so heavy. That cools me off a little bit. Careful how fast you go. There should be a road right over here. Lets me go around the other way. Although I gotta be careful because even that road is a little sneaky. Because there's a dip right there and it goes straight down. Whoa. Okay, there's a trader. I'm gonna just cut through here, make it a little shorter. Hopefully not fall off the edge. Whoa. Make sure there's no side ravines here. There's the other side. Okay. Here we are on the other side. Don't need any of that. Chainsaw parts, nail gun receiver. What's this guy have in it? Nothing I want. How about this? Ooh, water. Take that. Get rid of the stuff on top because it adds weight. And I don't want any extra weight. I would get rid of all this asphalt here too, but that's a little harder to do. Okay, let's see. Should be able to go out quite a ways from this side. As long as they don't fall over the edge, I'm good. Okay. Whoa. Okay, my heart stopped a little bit there. Oh, it's so hard to see. If I go up, no, that's not any better. Okay. Can I reach that yet? I cannot. Kind of go back and forth on this. Instead of straight out, which would be bad. Oh my god. Okay, that's the limit there, I think. Didn't even connect. So, that's bad news. Not sure what we can do about that. It didn't connect, so that tells me that this is impossible. Because if I go out here and look at it from the side, you know, if I look at this, I'm going out pretty far. I would have to basically build a support from the wall. What do I have on that's heating me up? I can take the pants off. I don't think anything else really adds. Did I hear a zombie? Oh, I see a chicken. So yeah, that fell off. So that kind of tells me that this is really impossible. So this bridge is just too long to cope with that distance. Unless we are way off No, we're just about equally far from the main supports there. And I don't think I added the... Yeah, see, I didn't add the diagonal, the ramp bridge sections. However, there's probably a whole lot of weight on there that I could get rid of. Let's see how bad this is going to be. Okay, got rid of all that. This is all added weight here that I don't want. And all of these. I don't know if these actually weigh anything, but I want to make sure that they're gone. Anything and everything. I know this asphalt adds weight. But we're pretty much over a supported system right there. So let's try to add another block to this. Very, very gently. And see if it still falls off. Does. Okay, how about a wood frame? Yep. And what this is, I think, is a limit to how many blocks you can actually build out from any one block. So any non-supported block has a limit of how many blocks you can actually build out from it, regardless of how strong it is. So with this setup, we are, quite a few blocks away from our goal. And I really don't want to run around all the way around there again. So let's see. Still 79 of those things. I'm going to throw that, axe, nail gun receiver, auger blade, cloth fragment. Where did I get that leather? Oh, I got that leather from the car. Okay, so one thing I want to try to do is I want to try to jump this. Somebody said I should try to jump it, so we're going to try that. I'm going to cancel that so I can build these up. Let's see. How far back do I want to go with these? I'm going to try to build... Let's see. Here and here. And then here and here. Let's get the wedge. Okay, now I want... Let's see. And finally, the 45-degree angle. There. Do you think that will work? Anybody think that will work? I mean, yeah, there's a whole like cross beam over there that kind of sucks, but I think this might be good. I'm gonna have to get a running start at it. So I'm gonna do a quick U-turn here. Come on, it's just a piece of wood. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna try to get a good running start at this. Oh, yes. I was holding my breath through all of that. When I slowed down at the top there, I thought, oh, I am dead for sure. For sure. I'm going to take these out here. Really? Those are being held up by guardrails? Okay, now they're not held up by anything. Okay, what's holding you up? There we go. God only knows what happened there. This is just all added weight. I mean, normally a bridge, you know, it would increase the structural integrity having that stuff on the top, but that's not how. It's not really how the system works. So, at least not their system. So, is this one gonna fall, or am I gonna fall? Okay. One more. That's a long ways down. Nope. Yeah, this is impossible. Yeah, we're about 5 blocks from being able to do it. So you would have to build another support system in there somewhere. It's the only way that would be able to get done, because you can see, we get a good bird's eye view here. You can see we are that far from here and that far from there, and we're 5 or 6 blocks away from being able to do it. So we would have to go way down here, and I don't even know if that's even possible. We would literally have to go up from the bottom, because if you go way down here and add a diagonal support, even that, you would lose so much structural integrity. But you could go maybe 5 or 6 blocks down here and do it, and that might work if you used these special bridge blocks. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't be able to do it at all. So let's get our system going here. Let's try to line this up. And one more back here. Get our tips. Now I want the 45-degree angles. And I don't have any other blocks on me, so I'm just using these metal blocks for now. And let's use a couple more. It should be fine. Okay. So we try to repeat our success of the last time, but we've got a little problem here. This is all uphill compared to the last one, which is all downhill. So this is going to be close. This is going to be really close. I feel like Evel Knievel here. No, get it. No! And I didn't die. Nice. But now my thing is down here, so I don't know what to do about that. We're gonna have to... Oh, now I'm cruising. Oh, this is all sorts of wrong, having a mini bike down here. How am I going to get up? This thing is so hard to control sometimes. The acceleration is just like instantaneous. So if I'm able to get up this little... Oh my god. Nope. Mini bike is down for the count. Unfortunately. Can't believe we survived that on our mini bike. That's crazy. Well, I am going to be doing a City Skyline series. Somebody suggested that they'd like to see it, so I'm going to go ahead and do a City Skyline series. I love the game. I haven't played it in forever. I haven't played any of the DLCs, and I've got the After Dark and the Natural Disasters DLCs, so I'm going to give those a try, and we'll play the game together. We've got a couple really good, handy, useful mods that I will point out and use throughout the series. So I need to start recording those as probably later tonight. I'll probably start recording those. So that will do it for this episode and this series up until Alpha 16 comes out. And then once that comes out, I'll probably do a random gen game and really be able to get some good stuff going with this game at that point. But that will do it for this episode. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.